Welcome back to the channel, everybody! It was released, the Contact update, which is so awesome. We have a bunch of new DLC content, but most importantly, all the, base game stuff. The global encounters, the planetary encounters, the prototech blocks, all of that is free to play for everyone who wants to right now. Batteries are charged in 38 minutes, that's great. The only thing I'm concerned about is on the launch stream, as well as in their blog post, they mention they recommend starting a new world to take advantage of this. Obviously, we just kind of created a new world maybe a month ago now, so the idea of creating a new one at this point is undesirable, to say the least. So what I'm hoping is today we will see a planetary encounter spawn or something. Because if we see the encounter spawn, then I'm good. Like, that's all I really want. But the fact that we can't really get any prototech stuff without the encounters does make it an issue to continue this survival world. So we're gonna proceed like everything is gonna work as planned. There's another factor that's also playing into my concerns, and that is the modular encounter system that I have installed for, our enemy ships we see flying overhead every now and again. That, I believe, disables vanilla spawning by default, so there might already just be a conflict there. Like, it might be working, but we won't know because MES is installed. So I know I just booted into the world, but I think I'm going to start by closing the world and removing all the MES related mods. And yeah, then we'll use this episode to kind of see if things are going to go as planned. If things don't go as planned and it's not going to work, I will take some time to kind of try and recraft this world in a new world. And then copy at least the rover over. I don't know if we'll copy the base and that stuff, but we'll copy our progress we've made thus far and then try and recreate it. But that's all behind the scenes stuff here. Let's just hope that this is going to work. So I will be back and get that mod out of there. Okay, and we're back. We've gotten all the mods out we don't want. Well, I do want those mods, but I want the vanilla stuff first, or as well. So that's where we're at. I also extended our view from 20K to 30K, which in the settings says a small performance hit. So I'll let you know if I experience that. But I figure with a lot less stuff spawning, maybe the performance hit won't matter as much. Okay, well, besides all that, I want to get this rover ready to go so that we can start traveling around looking for these encounters. I did get a couple suggestions on how to fix our turret here, which I think it's, we just gotta cut out some of these blocks. Maybe these ones down here, in fact. Oh yeah, actually that looks like that'll be the kicker. Let's go find out. And I realize this doesn't need to be here after last episode, so I'll move this to a better location, but it looks cool. Looks cool there, just would look better elsewhere. All right, it's also backwards for some reason, which is slightly annoying. No. Okay, so that it still only lets us go that far down, which honestly feels like less than normal. But actually, I just don't think I need armor on that side very much, because the odds of me pointing the gun up and then something shooting right in the exposed part, well, possible. This is Space Engineers after all. It just seems a little unlikely. And if we, yeah, well, hold on. I'm gonna pick it up. I didn't want to grind out the rotor there on accident. Because while it was fun to build, it wasn't impossible to design either. So I don't think we're really in danger of losing anything too valuable here. All right, place your bets. You think that'll work, or do you think that those blocks along the top there are gonna interfere? Place the bets now. Let's find out. Oh, that's a lot better. I don't know if it's perfect though. The odds of something, if there's a planetary encounter, I want to be able to attack it from range. And I think we'd need, yeah, this lip gone. Okay, well, the turret is now very exposed on that bottom side. But if we double check controlling it, oh yeah, there we go. It's worth it. All right, let's see how it looks when it's pointing up now. Yeah, you know, it's kind of exposed. I wonder if we could still put some heavy armor plates in there though. Just to at least give it a little bit of coverage. Is that gold? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Wonder if we could do gold guns. We can. Should we do golden? Eh? Nah. We'll keep it white. I do dig the gold, especially with this Prototech upgrade where their kind of color scheme is white and gold. I would really like to replicate that. The gold in this game just looks fantastic, as we can see. Okay, actually, while we're thinking about it, let's move this guy. Oh, look at this. I don't think this was mentioned in the update. They added a lot more subsystems to target. I think it was just like offense, power, and thrust. I think thrust was called something else. But yeah, look at all these options. We could take out production if we want, which is kind of a weird preference. But yeah, I think we'll have this guy target power. Oh, power. Now let me just go make sure I can control it. Uh-oh. Well, that's the wrong control. Take control? Control, there it is, okay. Let's get an ore detector on this too, because that's something that I would like as an option. Part of the moving around is gonna be finding new ore deposits, so thank you, build and repair. The range isn't perfect on that. I should probably adjust it. Actually, yeah, is there any reason not to have it? Well, I don't want it to weld that up, so. Yeah, let's get just like the last finishing touches on this and start rolling just to take it out for a spin. Because everything is now on here, we don't need to stick around, and I'd like to find a better place to work on it. Okay, I'm confused. Why can't I put Gatling ammo into the Gatling turret? It was even on a connector. Is there a setting I'm missing here? Oh, well, the AI doesn't even work on it anyway, so. Whatever. Oh, no way. Unidentified signal. I'm pretty sure that's the Prototech. Okay. Woohoo! We don't need to start a new world, guys. Let's go. Look, I did the thing. It looks awful there, actually. Plus, it obscures our gun. So, never mind. That's got to go bye-bye. Oh, something just got launched. Do you see that? That's actually so funny. I kind of want to go find it, but also that's a waste of hydrogen. Thing got sent to the moon. I do want an antenna. But I don't want it obscuring views. So, what if I could like attach it to the side of one of these legs or something cool? I don't know. I'll workshop it and let you know. All right, place your bets. Is it gonna make it? It only hiccups slightly. There's also iron over there. Now that our antenna's up, we can see everything. Dang it, got stuck. Okay, yeah, if we're not gonna make it spin, let's just ditch this idea. Okay, there we go. It's not glamorous, but it works. In fact, I wonder if it should be white, actually. Let's try white. Okay, I kind of like that better. We'll go with that. Okay, and just because I want to get on the road, but I want it to look a little better, I added some trusses there just to signify It's not floating. Okay, maybe it's floating. But yeah, let's get on the road a bit and let's find us a interesting place, either with ores or maybe even a spawn of something. We got 2 suggestions for names last time. We had the Earth Crawler as well as the Land Yacht, so I combined them to get the Land Crawler, which I think works pretty good. Let's see it crawl though for the first time here. I mean, not the first time, but the first time in like daylight. Down with the trees. We're deleting them. I love it. Yeah, when you don't turn, you actually go pretty fast. Iron and silicon. Cool, cool. Straight through these trees as well. Splendid. Away we roll. Some more iron, some more silicon. Anyone else feel like this place already got deforested? It's weird. Yeah, turning brought us to a halt. Ooh, silver. Silver, nickel, silicon. I say let's come to a halt here real quick and just mine a bit of all this stuff. So, that means if we want to do things the right way, we'll come over here and we will push the button and we descend. We can hop down here, we'll grab some silver. And then once we have an inventory of silver like we do now, we can just come over here, deposit it, and watch it get sucked up. Zoop. Bye-bye. Straight into our refinery on board. It's easy peasy. And I think I'll move the crawler closer, because as much as I'd like running all the way back here, I don't. Wonder if we could afford to speed this up just a hair. I don't want it to go too fast, obviously, but if we could just do like, okay, we're currently refining, right? Are we? Yeah, okay. And while we're refining, we are recharging. Okay, we have a lot of solar panels. That's good. All right, we're gonna pull up alongside these rocks and then go back down. I only slightly regret putting my elevator on the opposite end of the ship. It's fine, it's fine. And also I'm gonna call it ship a lot, even though it's a rover. Just so we're all on the same page. And honestly, it's still a lot faster just to fly up. We don't really have the hydrogen to spare. I'm hoping there's like an ice lake or something that we could just harvest an excessive amount of ice with, but when I'm adding mods off the workshop, especially planets, I guess this only pertains to planets, but I don't really look to see what resources they have and stuff. I just like to see if it's, oh yeah, that's a cool planet, it's got interesting features or an interesting gimmick, and then just kind of go with that. So then I can end up on planets where it has no ice, and there's no way to actually ever escape it, which can be fun. But on this one, I'm pretty sure I've already found like an ice rock, if I remember from a previous episode. So I know there is ice, and if need be, we could escape this planet. But it's a well-crafted planet, so I would assume there's also going to be like large ice caps at the very minimum, which is part of the reason we have this awesome rover, is so that we can travel to get resources as needed. Okay, that's kind of our haul, plus what has already refined. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I also realized that this is with our reactor, so let's turn off our reactor and see if we're still recharging. It's confused. I'd like to leave the reactor off for as long as we can. In fact, yeah, I can't remember how much uranium we put in, but 17 uranium is like a nice good just in case amount, so let's leave it like that. And continue onwards. Actually, I kind of want to go to the east and see if we can find a point at which our sleeping in our pod will actually reset it to the morning. To do that, we gotta turn around. And the problem with turning around is the Landcrawler hates doing that. I find if you do little mini turns like this, it works out. You don't slow down too abysmally, and but you still get where you want to go. Want to grab some magnesium? Sure, doesn't hurt. Well, oh. I don't know if I caught that well on camera, but we about acquainted our nose with the ground a little harder than I would have hoped, which would, I mean, I hoped for none, so. So yeah, lesson to the wise is don't count on brakes to just stop you, because it's not a get out of jail free card. Silicon, ooh, look, an ice rock boulder. Nope, I did it again. I did it again. Relax. Okay. Yeah, let's grab ice, just because even one load would let our bottle recharge. Did I send our... I didn't send it up. Thankfully, the back never gets close to the ground, but the front sure does. But yeah, let's grab some ice here and at least get our bottle recharged. Oh, dang it. Bottle wasn't getting the ice. It was in the other one. Okay. Cool. Now we have a bottle. Let me just do a couple back and forth straight into here, and then we'll be off to the races. Okay. Yeah, that's a good little amount to add to our collection. Part of me is wondering, maybe I should make like one of those decorative containers and just like use it to store a little bit of ice, so if we need to charge a bottle, we can. Almost said battery. Cool. All right, yeah, now we can put ice in this little box. So let me just go grab some real quick. Oh wow, these freight can carry a lot of stuff. That's cool. Anyways, for now, yeah, we'll just keep that much ice. That's a lot of ice just for like bottles, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, now into the east. I almost wish I had spread it out a little more, like longer gaps in between wheels, or maybe even more wheels would have worked. I'm not sure if there's any boulders I'd stop for at this point. I mean, unless there's like a uranium or platinum boulder, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. I think I'd stop for gold, just because it's been I don't think I've mined any gold yet in this series, so I'd like to get a little bit to stock up on. I know there is gold on this planet. I did see an underground deposit, but obviously that's not super ideal for our playstyle at the moment. I do want to build a ship, a mining ship at some point, so we will get to that when we get to it, and that'll help with some of our deep deposit stuff. Also, speaking of, I don't think I ever extended our ore detector. Okay, no, it auto extended. Some cobalt, nickel, iron, something or other, silver. No tree will stand. The Landcrawler destroys all. I need to figure out a better way for that antenna. That looks horrendous. Why'd you guys let me do that? Holy cow. Yeah, maybe we'll build a elevated kind of radio tower. Again, I don't want to provide any blockage for our turret up top, but you know, there might be something to you know, a better way to access stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. I found the most populated tree area in the game, looks like, but we're slowly plowing our way through it. Oh, look, a gold one. That's what I said I'd stop for, so let's do it. Okay, that was a pretty good stockpile. Let's continue away from the sun, because the sun's, I don't know if it sets in the west on this planet, actually. But I've been calling the opposite direction east, so we'll keep going with that. Hopefully I didn't Ah, dang it. I blocked myself in because I was going too slow. Alright. Now we gotta run and start. And we plow down those trees. Oh, I caught air there. It's a little terrifying. I don't think I ever built a gyroscope on this thing. I don't think there's a world where it'd be possible to roll this thing. But that being said, let's build a gyroscope regardless. Probably just right here would work great, I think. I realized we're still moving. Something tells me... Oh, it did get welded. Cool. Alright, well. Now if we get unlucky enough to catch air, we'll be able to control ourselves a little bit. Not a totally awesome amount, but enough that we hopefully don't flip. Or knowing my... Oh my goodness. Look at it. Look at how many trees. Ugh. Yeah, we're just going to need to speed through this section. Oh no. Oh no, we had an accident. Alright, let's get out and assess the damage. Okay, this side's all good. That's great. These two are good. Just this one got yeah, these blocks broke and then that took off the wheels. I called it. Alright, well, let's reclaim our blocks. Ah! Yep, that'll do it right there. There's another wheel. There it is. Okay. Alright, well, let's get this thing back up and rolling. There's gonna be a slight problem. Yep, wheel not placed. Joy. What if there's a way to... We're gonna have to build a pit stop. Some way to climb. I'm gonna use, yeah, these. The more gradual slope. Okay. Let's see if we can't drive this up and have it be high enough to get the wheels in. Aha! That went surprisingly painlessly. Smoothly. Okay. Yeah, let's see if these, we can add wheels on these. 7 and 8 right there. Weird. Okay. Aha, there's our wheels. Now I just need to get my tread adder. I get the same tread. I didn't actually. Oh wait, I did on this one. This one looks different. That's okay. Let's back off actually. Just gonna grind our little block we built. Oh look, you can kind of see it there. Yeah, so let's just let it gently roll off a bit. Cool. Alright, now we'll get those blocks out of there and then continue on our journey. Okay, well, that was kind of our first major hurdle, and I think we passed it with flying colors. The sun's down here, so let's, hello tree. Let's make sure, yeah, we're depleting, so let's turn our reactor back on. Okay. We need some help. I think it's time to add a little atmospheric thruster. Let's see if we can just do one of these big fan ones. These are not as strong. So I'm hoping that... I don't know what I'm hoping that does. Oh, it needs 400 motors? Oof. Yeah, in fact... that's not worth it. Let's just do like 2 regular sized of these. Yeah. Like these cute guys. Look for a cool place to attach them. Ooh, like that. They're full throttling already. Okay, well... probably not a good sign, but let's find out. Yeah, I don't think those little thrusters are doing too much. We are, you know, smashing through trees, which is nice, but I think that's just because I gotta run and start. Oh well. Let's come to a stop and see what happens when we go to sleep. Okay, cool. I also need some lights on this thing pretty badly, but it's fine for now. It's, as we can see, it's all still a work in progress. I just wanted to get traveling a bit. Okay, well, it's daytime, and it's still really dark, but the sky is light over there, so we'll keep going. Oof. In fact, it is really dark. Hold on. Well, no, don't do that, but let's try and stop if we can. All right. Let's hit our spotlights up. I forgot that you can adjust these. Okay, well, that's max spotlight. I think it's because we're in the trees. At least the sun's coming up faster over this way. Or at least it's going faster while we're traveling this way. It's very treacherous driving while it's dark, though. I've had a couple close calls already. Thankfully, the land crawler is doing pretty good thus far. Oh, that was kind of a scary change in incline. Oh, these trees are killing me. Just hit something really hard, but I think I've got all of the wheels still. So I think we're still chilling. Let me through the trees. The spinning blades make me want to put like a... I don't know if you guys saw the 4th Indiana Jones, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I want to make a giant spinning tree cutter like the Russians had in that one. These trees are only slightly ruining my dreams of a rover playthrough. It's fine though, because there's spots like this that are beautifully clear. As much as we're looking for ore, part of me is also hoping for a planetary encounter. I don't know if those will spawn just due to the nature of this being a modded planet, but that would make me happy if we had a chance to get some prototech stuff earlier. There's so many boulders here, holy cow. Also, I don't know why my ore detector is now not picking them up reliably. It's a little annoying. I sworn there's boulders nearby. Yeah, okay, so why can't I see this? I've even got my drill out. What's that? Nickel? Yeah, let's grab that. Alright, yeah, not too sure why that's not working, but also we've still got ground to cover if we want to reach the correct sun levels. I don't know what to call it at this point. Ah! Something just spawned and I almost tipped. That was mildly scary, but that's great. That means stuff can actually spawn here. That should be base game stuff. Yeah, in fact, let's get into attack position. Got our antenna off. Okay, what else do we need to prepare ourselves for this encounter? We have one gun. We need a Gatling turret that works. My attempts to make one, this guy was not taking any ammo and had no range too, which I think is weapon core. I think weapon core is what is breaking that. And because one of those, I think I have a weapon core that's supposed to replace for vanilla. And I think that's why this one's not working, because maybe it's not even being detected by vanilla because it's so new. But let's see. Yeah, aiming radius is cooked. Let's just try the regular Gatling just for kicks and giggles. Oh, look at this. This has got radius for days. Did it also pull in ammo? No. Where did I put my ammo? Okay, I'm not too sure what happened there. Looks like I must have disassembled some ammo at some point. Anyways, so this is, yeah, this drew it in. So this is perfect. We are gonna need some more, though. I have a feeling that that station will either call in reinforcements? I'm not too sure if this is even Prototech related. I think that might be just a base game installation, but either way, I want to be prepared. So we're gonna make another Gatling over here as well. Which this is not gonna be a final place. I still want to turn this into a landing pad, but for now, we got fish to fry. Okay, this is all ammoed up, and then just to make sure our artillery or assault cannons all got ammo, and there's 80 ammo in the assembler. Let's move that to the cargo container. In fact, let's move the whole assembler into the cargo container. Okay. I wouldn't say we are like uber ready, but we're doing pretty all right. Can we see the station? Not yet. Let's see if we can't get into range here and bring the fight to these SCRP. I think that's scrap. That's what I would think anyways. Make sure my personal antenna is off too. Let's add our turrets to a, just so in case we need to turn it off for any reason, we can do those quickly. I think I said last episode, this isn't a combat rover. And yet here we are. Getting a little sneaky, especially since those two Gatling turrets aren't gonna have a good angle anyways. It might not be a bad idea to make like a drone real quick just to go scout it out. It's not viewable on the map yet. Gonna try and angle myself a little bit here. Okay, let's see if we can't scope down with this camera. It's still not perfect yet. We can aim over there, we just can't camera in quite yet. So let's see if we can place a camera just kind of somewhere on there to scout in. Let's find out. Probably want to be, yeah, like thereabouts maybe. Okay, there we go. Now let's try and control it. So why can't I view it? It's a little annoying. Let's try viewing it from a seat then. Nope, not that one. Okay, well that was useless. Oh, unless we put it on like a rotor or something. We could make another custom turret that's just a camera, but that seems pointless. All right. Let's try and get a little closer. What we could do is find a slightly sloped down block or, you know, bit of terrain. And then that should give us enough angle to have the turret look at it. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's behind the thing. Let's go do just a bit of reconnaissance on foot. Yeah. Make sure we got nothing in our inventory. Oh yeah. Don't want to take our bottle with us. Let's place that in there. Do I have a gun? I should make a gun. Just for funsies. What kind of gun can we make? Is the answer no gun? Because that makes me sad. We can make ammo for a gun. I still don't know what mod it is that removes some of my assembling options, but I'm not happy with it. Okay, yeah, so it is over this hill. I'm trying to save our hydrogen too, since without a bottle, it'll be a long walk back if we need to. Well, if I could see, it's probably right there, or not. Yeah, it's over another hill again. It seems so close until you're trying to get there on foot. Oh crap, I didn't leave the antenna on my rover on, so it's massive. I should be able to find it again. All right. Over this hill could be... No, it's over the next hill still? Wow. All right, we'll slowly inch up to see. Oh. Well, a derelict just spawned too. Hold on, let me do some research. Is SCRP a mod still? Okay, yeah, I just double checked, and this SCRP is still mod based, which is fine. That's there. Yeah, there's our rover. I don't know if that changes anything, the fact that it's modded. What I do know is we can get a lot closer. So chances are the derelict there won't be weaponized. Actually, I've seen it have warheads, so let's go to this station. It is hostile, but I think that's should be fine. Woohoo! We got air. That's a terrible thing. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Come on, keep plowing down trees. Okay, there it is. Ah! Our guns took some pot shots at it, which is grand. All right, there we go. Look at that angle we're at. Ha. Gosh dang it. I think there's a gun on it. Problem is that any emergency moves we need to make is impossible. Should we just get going and do a drive-by? That's a terrible idea, but also not a horrible one. Well, we're about to find out. You taking any fire? Yep. All right, there's the fire. Turrets activate. Yep, let's get out of range. Let the turrets handle it for now. Handle it, they are. Alright, we still taking fire? I think we're good. Alright. Yeah, let's let our builder repair us up a bit. What I'm gonna do is, I guess we could just make secondary stuff, right? Yeah, let's create some new stuff, and then I'm gonna use this as disposable equipment. Actually, let me make sure these get made. Okay, cool. So now my life is oh, I didn't even make it off the rover before I died. That is amazing. Truly. Where'd my body go? Down there? Yo. He was so full of life. Goodbye. Okay. Let's heal up because we might need that 4 health, but we will need that 4 hydrogen. Go up and over. Okay, turn off our signal again. Now we're gonna try and serpentine under the turrets. It's possible our turrets destroyed it. Well, maybe not, but anyways, yeah, let's try swirling around, coming in fast. Okay. I think we just got incredibly lucky. Okay, one turret's down there, but there is another one there. Oh yeah, there might be a turret inside here. Let's see what you got. Railgun sabos. Look at all this. Oh, iron uranium. Okay. This was worth it. Okay, that one wasn't. I bet that's like the main cargo container. Is there anything yeah, let's not worry about collecting stuff at this point. There's still that turret out there, so you know, getting this is great, but getting it out might be a whole nother story. Do we get guns? I'd love to find a gun, since we can't seem to make them. That's a spotlight. Actually, can we claim this? Or is that only on the keen ones? Yeah, normally on the keen ones, there's like a button up here to claim NPC grid. And I think that's just keen specific. Unfortunate. What if I can sneak around this? If I can sneak around it, that turret's going to do its best to prevent it. Ah! Oh, it's just the spotlight. Okay. Honestly, these hydrogen tanks might be worth commandeering. Ooh, and a hydrogen engine. Cool. There's that turret. What are the odds we can jump it? Pray for me. No! Oof. Okay. Haha, we did it. I'll take your ammo. And I think we're good. I think we're secure. Okay. Let me just do a quick check around to make sure that is correct. I wasn't! Oh, there was one more. Alright, let's let our health regen. I think it only goes to 25%, which is unfortunate, but okay, yeah, it's just right on the other side of this. Wonder what the best angle is to come at it. Maybe over top? Maybe around... I don't think there's a good place for this, honestly, but we'll find out. Okay, looks like... Nope. I was going to say max is out of 35, but no, we're still going. Ooh, now here's an idea. What if we come at it from underneath? I don't want to actually break the... Yeah, the connection there. Okay, so in theory, if I drop this... Ah! I don't know if you can tell, but that scared me there. Alright, that was worth it. Didn't even drop any ammo. Okay. Let's do a quick suicide runner fly around just to make sure. But yeah, I think we're good. Get rid of that searchlight too, because it scared me. Okay. Cool. Yep. Let's go. Actually, let's... Well, no, I need the beacon on still. I think... Yeah, let's find our rover. I think it's this way.
Fuel low.
Yep, right there. Okay, well, that was a mistake.
Fuel critical.
Oh, and there goes all my stuff. That thing got launched. Alright, well. That should be a simple thing to get, so I'll grab my bottle here and fly out over to it. Cool. Easy peasy. What I'm actually most excited for with those railgun sabos will be to dismantle them. I think they have, what, uranium and platinum, maybe. So, those will be valuable. And I don't need a railgun at this stage. So, and actually, I'm also excited for the hydrogen we're about to claim, too. Yeah, commandeering that hydrogen alone would be worth it. I think our build and repair is still going. Are we out of steel plates? Maybe that's part of the problem. No, we're good. Okay. So we can turn back on our beacon. And that is to say our parabolic antenna, which still needs to be reconfigured. But yeah, let's go back to that station. I already tell we got a slight problem. All the way through, come on! Nice. Dang it. We didn't make it all the way through. Okay, yeah, I'd be surprised if we lost any components now that I think about it, because those were mostly designed for anti-personnel. But yeah, let's leave our turrets off here. So unfortunately a rock in the way here, but we can go over it. We are the crawler after all. Oh, that's not good. The wheels can go over it, not the not the axle part. Let's repair this tank and then see if there's any hydrogen in there too. Let's get this cap off. Okay, yeah, no, this one's empty. But this one is not. We'll just need to hack it here first. Oh no. Access still denied. Why does it also say it's empty now? Ugh. Did I just break it? Yeah. Alright. I think I goofed. I think if you break it past that line though, you won't be able to get things anyways. Alright, well there goes that plan. At least we can salvage the station though. Give us some nice resources at the very least. I'm gonna pull up at a better angle. Let's send down our way up machine. And then we can deposit things into that cargo container for ease of access. You know what I could do? I could set our build and repair a grind color. Yeah. So let's paint this whole thing pink. And now it should try and grind it once I turn that grind mode back on. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. It's not grinding it, so we'll do it ourselves. Okay, build and repair. We at least grab those components. Oh, I forgot to set fly mode. I bet that's the problem. Ah, yep, there it goes. It grabbed stuff. Now when I see it start grinding stuff, that's when I'll really know. Look at this. I can grab the bottle from the ship through there. So that kind of solves this whole stair problem to begin with. Is it grinding? I hear it. Okay. Sweet. I have assistance. Let's go. Okay, so here's a question. Can we hack it? Okay. Yeah, and it kept its oxygen. We don't need oxygen, thankfully, but interesting that that one kept it. I think I just grinded the hydrogen tank too far, probably. Yeah, that's one of the few things I can't do from down here through that cargo container is refill energy. Just fine. I'll live. Alright, the base is officially not even a station anymore, technically. Well, it's under the effects of gravity, so I couldn't turn it into a station if I wanted to. The foundation is gone. I'd like to see it grind a block just to confirm. Oh, okay, yep. Cool, so that's gonna finish up that. Let me move all the components into our main cargo container where they belong. I wonder where I got a power cell from. Huh. Alright. Well, that's a pretty good haul, if I may say so myself. Good job, Build and Repair. The station's no more. And next on the horizon is that unidentified derelict. But that's where we're gonna call our episode today. It's been a bit of recording here. So, oh, ooh. I thought the stairs were there. They were not. Let's call that back up. Anyways, thank you guys all for your suggestions in the last episode. I am happy that I'm pretty sure that that's Prototech, so we have a chance to continue playing our world. It'll be very disappointing if that ends up just to be, you know, a mod that I didn't disable, like the derelict one. I need to go back and check through. I don't know where that mod, where these are coming from. I'm pretty sure I disabled everything MES related, so maybe this is its own standalone mod. But regardless, I think our rover's coming along, the Land Crawler. Hopefully you guys like the name, but leave any comments and suggestions down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.